I found this perfect campsite through my 6-step plan that I'll share at the end of the video. All right, pulling out of Williams, getting on Interstate 40 East towards Flagstaff, but getting off at Belmont. 11:30 in the morning. Off we go. Okay, 65 alive is good by me. I'll tell you what, those grasses are really pretty. Whoa, man. Holy shit. It's a crazy bug infestation. And there she is. Oh, look at that. There's Humphreys. How pretty is that? I do like seeing it. Cool. Might be Kendrick I'm looking at off here to the left. So I'm going to pull off here. Oh, there it is. Up ahead, I see RV store, and also there's a Harley store out there. So here we go. I guess I'll pull over by the Pilot and figure out where I'm going next. All right, I'm on Forest Road, 171 north. I'm kind of assuming that's where Kendrick I'm looking at over there. So there's an RV park on the left that I don't want. All right. Now, oh, okay, and pavement. And I see people camping here. And this is shit camping. I don't like it. Be going in further than this. Road. Well, hope for the best. I kind of want to camp on top of all these people. All right. It appears that I have a log truck coming at me. And so I think I'll just kind of hang here for a second or two. There is a lot of camping out here. Mostly under the trees. No big views yet. To the right is where I want to be able to look for moonrise. I'm gonna let this logging truck go by me first. And then we'll go. I'm just gonna go out and see what happens here. It's like 6 miles out to the lava cave. A lot of logging going on out here. I don't know if they're cleaning off whole patches or if it's thinning going on. I do see some pretty places. We're just not very open. I would like more open because I really want to photograph the fall moon. I thought there was like a big open meadow up ahead here. Kind of what I wanted for views. What happened to that meadow? Jesus! I'm sorry. I just don't think I'm going to get a mountain view at all. Just not going to get that mountain view. Bummer. There's my mountain. This is where I'm going to turn. We're going to see what we can get here. Alright, you be the judge. Am I parked too close to my neighbors? So once again, I found a perfect campsite. I hesitate to share the exact location and instead encourage those looking for a beautiful boondock camp to search out their own. Come back for more of this perfect campsite and the surrounding area. I mostly travel in the western U.S. with my RV and tend to follow the weather close to my ideal of 80 high, 50 low. That's Fahrenheit. Of course, even moving north and south, plus up and down in elevation, doesn't always work. This means, though, I'm constantly watching the weather predictions. Plus, I personally don't like to travel over weekends or holidays, so I'm always looking at multiple places over at least 10 days of time. I boondock. That's what we used to call camping without any external hookups to my current 25-foot Class C RV. I use solar system for my limited power needs, but everybody is different. My preference is boondocking in the middle of nowhere on public lands for free, usually a limit of 14 days. That means researching land management rules in every location I visit, as they differ greatly. Once I know at least the general area that I want to go by looking at paper maps for the big picture, I use the iOverlander app to get some ideas and reviews from others. There's a link in the description below for that particular app. There are others. My version is free. You can also use a search for camping free dispersed in the area you're looking for. Most maps show public lands by color. Get familiar with that so that you know if you're legal and not on private land. I look at Google Earth and zoom in. I frequently see RVs and campers in these images. That's a good clue for size and accessibility, at least from when the pictures were taken. Note the date. Street view could give you a better idea of topography. Arrive early in the day, never after dark, and always have other plans, as your perfect campsite, well, it might have been someone else's perfect campsite too. Where there's one, there's probably more. I tend to drive a ways past the last seen camper. Let me know in a comment how you find your perfect campsite, or if you find this helpful. Okay, I have to do them all over again because I had food in my teeth.